Hello everyone, and welcome to our channel. Today we're embarking on a thrilling journey to a world you won't believe ever existed. Imagine a time when the Earth was ruled by apes, an age so astonishing it makes modern-day Planet of the Apes look like child's play. But before we dive into this incredible story, make sure to hit that subscribe button, give this video a like, and share your thoughts in the comments below. Let's travel back millions of years to the golden age of apes and uncover how they became the rulers of an entire epoch, a modern Planet of the Apes. Today, humans dominate the Earth. We are technically part of the ape family, but our reign overshadows our non-human relatives. Unlike us, modern apes are on the brink of extinction, confined to small populations in parts of Africa and Asia. But it wasn't always this way. Once the Earth truly was a planet of the apes, a time when apes were everywhere, thriving, diverse, and dominant. The dawn of the apes. 23 million years ago, the Miocene epoch marked the dawn of the ape lineage in a world vastly different from today. The climate was warm, and forests blanketed much of the globe, providing a lush environment for emerging species. Among these early inhabitants was Proconsul, a creature that many scientists consider the earliest true ape. Unlike monkeys, it lacked a tail, a feature critical to modern apes' mobility and balance. Its skeletal structure showed significant adaptations, such as a more stabilized elbow joint, hinting at the climbing and swinging behavior associated with apes. This evolutionary leap wasn't a random occurrence, but the beginning of a major transition. Proconsul thrived in its environment, feeding on fruits and leaves, and living in complex social groups. These adaptations gave it an edge, setting the stage for its descendants to diversify and dominate. Fossil evidence reveals that Proconsul was well suited for arboreal life, though it retained some monkey-like traits. This combination of primitive and advanced features allowed it to bridge the gap between its ancestors and the apes we recognize today. By understanding Proconsul, scientists can trace the origins of characteristics that define modern apes, including larger brains, enhanced mobility, and a reliance on social structures. The explosion of diversity. The Miocene wasn't just the age of Proconsul, it was an era of extraordinary diversity among apes. Within a few million years, they evolved into over 14 distinct genera, showcasing a dazzling variety of forms and behaviors. These ranged from small, monkey-sized apes like Micropithecus to larger, more robust species akin to today's chimpanzees. Each species adapted uniquely to its ecological niche, capitalizing on the resources available in their respective environments. Leaf-eating apes developed specialized teeth capable of grinding tough foliage, while fruit-eating species had broader diets that sometimes included insects or small animals. This dietary flexibility played a key role in their evolutionary success, enabling them to occupy different regions and habitats. Their intelligence and adaptability further contributed to their spread, allowing them to navigate complex forest environments and outcompete other animals. Apes also began exhibiting early signs of social complexity during this period. Fossil evidence suggests group living, with individuals working together to find food and protect against predators. These behaviors laid the groundwork for the sophisticated social structures seen in modern primates. The Great Migration. Around 16 million years ago, the world's geography underwent a dramatic shift. Sea levels dropped, exposing a land bridge that connected Africa to Eurasia. This event marked the beginning of a great migration, as adventurous apes ventured out of their African homeland and into the broader world. Species like Afropithecus and Heliopithecus were among the pioneers, equipped with evolutionary advantages that helped them thrive in new environments. One critical adaptation was the development of thick enamel on their teeth. This allowed these apes to consume harder, more abrasive foods like nuts and seeds, a valuable trait in regions where soft fruits were scarce. These dietary innovations enabled them to colonize diverse habitats, from Mediterranean woodlands to Asian subtropical forests. The migration also spurred a burst of evolutionary experimentation. Isolated populations adapted to their new surroundings, leading to the emergence of novel traits and behaviors. This period of expansion set the stage for the widespread distribution of apes across 3 continents. Europe's ape wonderland. Europe during the Miocene was a veritable paradise for apes, with warm climates and dense forests providing ample resources. Over 16 species thrived in this region, showcasing a range of sizes, diets, and behaviors. Among the most intriguing was Oreopithecus, a swamp-dwelling ape that inhabited the wetlands of what is now Tuscany and Sardinia. Its unique foot structure, featuring a tripod-like arrangement, allowed it to stand upright for short periods, a precursor to the bipedalism seen in later human ancestors. European apes also displayed remarkable adaptability. Some species evolved to exploit specific ecological niches, such as feeding on aquatic vegetation or navigating swampy terrain. However, the fossil record from Europe is relatively sparse, making it challenging to piece together the full extent of their evolutionary success. Despite this, the evidence we do have points to a golden age of ape evolution, where Europe played a crucial role in the diversification of primates. Asia's ape supremacy. In Asia, apes found another evolutionary stronghold. The region's diverse habitats, from dense tropical forests to mountainous terrains, provided a fertile ground for their proliferation. Prehistoric gibbons like Euenmupithecus were particularly successful. These small, agile apes were masters of brachiation, swinging effortlessly through the treetops to escape predators and access food. Asian apes also showcased impressive behavioral diversity. Fossil evidence suggests they may have been opportunistic feeders, consuming fruits, leaves, and even small animals. Their intelligence and resourcefulness allowed them to exploit a wide range of ecological niches, making them some of the most successful primates of the Miocene. The region's apes weren't just limited to gibbon-like species. Larger great apes also thrived, adapting to the challenges of life in Asia's varied landscapes. This period of dominance solidified Asia's reputation as a hotspot for primate evolution. The rise of the great apes. The emergence of great apes around 17 million years ago marked a turning point in primate evolution. These larger, more intelligent primates were distinct from their predecessors in several key ways. Their robust bodies and advanced cognitive abilities allowed them to dominate their environments, outcompeting smaller, less adaptable species. One standout example was Indopithecus, a giant ape that roamed the forests of India. Weighing up to 300 kilograms, it was one of the largest primates to ever live. Despite its size, it displayed remarkable agility and resourcefulness, traits that were crucial for survival in the competitive Miocene ecosystems. The rise of great apes wasn't limited to size and strength. They also developed more complex social behaviors, including cooperative hunting and rudimentary tool use. These traits foreshadowed the capabilities that would later define human evolution, a world filled with apes. By the middle of the Miocene, apes had reached their evolutionary zenith. They occupied a wide variety of habitats, ranging from dense tropical forests to open woodlands, and their populations were thriving. This period, often referred to as the Golden Age of Apes, saw them dominate ecosystems in ways unmatched by other primates. Fossil evidence suggests that apes were not solitary creatures. Many species lived in highly social groups, cooperating to find food, protect against predators, and raise offspring. These social structures were likely complex, involving hierarchies, communication through vocalizations, and even the rudimentary use of tools. Some species might have used sticks to extract termites or rocks to crack nuts, behaviors seen in modern apes that hint at their ancient origins. Their intelligence and adaptability gave them an edge over competitors like early monkeys and other mammals. Apes of the Miocene displayed extraordinary physical and behavioral diversity. Some were tree-dwelling specialists, their long arms and prehensile hands perfectly suited for brachiation, while others adapted to more terrestrial lifestyles, walking on all fours across open ground. This diversity allowed them to exploit a range of resources, ensuring their success across vast regions. However, their dominance wasn't just about survival. Apes were actively shaping their environments, influencing the distribution of plant species by dispersing seeds and playing a crucial role in the ecosystems they inhabited. This mutually beneficial relationship between apes and their habitats highlights their significance in the natural world of the Miocene. Challenges on the horizon. Despite their success, the reign of the Miocene apes was not without challenges. Around 10 million years ago, significant climate changes began to reshape the planet. Temperatures cooled, and the lush forests that had been the apes' stronghold started to shrink. Grasslands expanded, and many apes found themselves in environments they were ill-suited to navigate. This ecological upheaval forced apes to adapt or face extinction. Some species managed to transition to more open habitats, developing behaviors and physical traits that allowed them to forage in less forested areas. Others, however, could not cope with the loss of their arboreal homes and vanished from the fossil record. The decline of ape diversity during this time was stark, with many genera disappearing entirely. Competition also intensified as early monkeys began to thrive in the new landscapes. Unlike apes, monkeys reproduced quickly and adapted more readily to changing environments, giving them an edge in the evolving ecosystems. This marked the beginning of a shift in primate dominance, with monkeys gradually overtaking apes in terms of diversity and range. While the Miocene apes faced these struggles, they left behind a lineage of survivors, species that would continue to evolve and eventually lead to the emergence of modern apes and humans. Their ability to endure through such dramatic changes is a testament to their resilience and adaptability. The legacy of the Miocene apes. The Miocene epoch might have ended millions of years ago, but its apes left a lasting legacy that continues to shape the world today. Many of the traits we associate with modern primates, such as intelligence, social behavior, and adaptability, were honed during this golden age. These evolutionary developments laid the groundwork for the emergence of great apes and eventually humans. Through the fossil record, Scientists have pieced together the story of the Miocene apes, uncovering evidence of their diverse forms and behaviors. From the towering Indopithecus to the agile tree-swinging ancestors of modern gibbons, these primates demonstrated remarkable evolutionary innovation. Their success during the Miocene paved the way for the survival of their descendants through subsequent geological epochs. Today, the characteristics of Miocene apes can be seen in their modern counterparts. The social intelligence of chimpanzees, the tool use of orangutans, and even the bipedalism of humans all have roots in this ancient era. By studying Miocene fossils, researchers gain valuable insights into how primates adapted to changing environments, developed complex behaviors, and spread across the globe. Perhaps the most profound legacy of the Miocene apes is their role in humanity's story. Without their evolutionary breakthroughs, the rise of Homo sapiens might never have occurred. The planet of the apes may be long gone, but its influence endures in every aspect of modern primate life, including our own. The planet of the apes lives on. The era when apes ruled the earth may be over, but their legacy lives on in us. Our story is intertwined with theirs, and we owe much of our success to the evolutionary groundwork they laid millions of years ago. If you enjoyed this journey back in time, don't forget to subscribe, like, and share your thoughts in the comments below. Who knows? Maybe one day humanity will find a way to restore the planet's ape populations and give them a new golden age. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.